If you are anything like me and just think these are the weirdest weeks of the entire year, then you have a home here. Welcome to the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we live in. Appreciate you hanging out with me. What a weird week. What a weird 2 weeks. The weeks between what are we doing? Thanksgiving and Christmas are just the weirdest weeks ever. You kind of feel you're in the holiday vibe, and then there's all this. There's the Black Friday, and then there's the Cyber Monday, the Small Business Saturday, the Giving Tuesday, and you're like, you think this is all just a holiday? It's not. It's work. It's time to get up and go to work every single day. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're about 100% maybe on a show tomorrow and no show on Friday. The reason why I have no show on Friday, I'll be out at Kerr Family Farms in Buckeye, and we will be talking about the farming industry, kind of something for this show and for another news, the farming industry and buying local and healthy beef and all that good stuff. So we'll be talking about that. What is happening? Still homesick, Rhonda? I'm sorry you're sick. We got everybody's sick. What the hell's going on, man? Got Lynn's brother sick. Rhonda's sick. Sorry, y'all. That sucks. I'm gonna go take some vitamins. What I'm gonna do. Actually, I took them before the show, and I was like, I told intern Nuge, I was like, I just took my vitamins on an empty stomach. This is no bueno. So I just straight up went just chomping a hard-boiled egg. So now I'm like, ooh, what's worse? Yeah. Anyway, so that is the program, and that's what's going to happen. So we'll definitely have this. Dude, just it becomes the new normal, doesn't it, Chris? Just becomes the new normal. All right, this is a program about the outdoors, so let's talk about outdoor stuff, shall we? Queen Bee is out at Mesquite Wildlife Oasis today, just doing a great job with her and the gaggle of instructors and gaggle of awesomeness that is out there taking care of about 100+ kids on a field trip today. How rad is that? Out learning about fire starting, shelter building, aquatic insects. Dude, awesome. Just absolutely awesome. What a great thing here. But let's get to this. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm really sorry. And I am really sorry. Because you need to see it. It holds up. It's that funny. If you haven't seen Tommy Boy, you need to see it. Okay? Tommy Boy is a fantastic movie, especially if you're in sales or you have anybody you know that's in sales. It is just such a great movie. It's the best sales training movie in history. This is and Rhonda, if you haven't noticed, we've been doing a lot of NA beer reviews, and the NA Guinness, fantastic. Good Lord. Tastes just like Guinness. Straight up. Tastes just like drink it all day. Drink it all day, watch movies, and not. Yeah. Yes. Fat guy in a little coat. That's right, Chris. So anyway, that happened. If you remember this, where they hit a deer, do you remember this? And then they put the deer in the back seat of the car, of the Plymouth, and then the deer wakes up and just starts thrashing the thing. That essentially happened to a man. I'm about to read you the story. Absolutely hilarious. And on a side note, if you can get over on the YouTubes over there, if you guys can go over there and look up at Top Movie Machines. If you can look up at Top Movie Machines, a little side project that I'm doing, just doing complete AI all the way through, AI videos about cool cars from movies, and the Tommy Boy Plymouth will be posted this weekend. So some cool fun facts about that. It's basically 10 things you didn't know about the movie cars. Like what do we have up there so far? We have Ferris Bueller's off Ferrari and the GT California. And then we have the Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. And today we're posting the van from the A-Team. So a bunch of cool stuff. And then the Tommy Boy Plymouth will be coming up there. Magnum PI's Ferrari. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So get over there and check it out. And I don't know if I posted the Guinness one yet, Rhonda, but check it out. But anyway, get over to YouTube if you could and just subscribe if you will. Like those suckers. They're fun. Again, it's all AI. And it's all about cool movie machines. So we've got 2 up so far, and we're popping the 3rd, and then we'll pop the 5th this weekend. So that's how it's a 4th this weekend. I can do math. But anyway, this actually happened. Remember, Tommy Boy? One of the fun things this year, they actually trained that deer to thrash the car and get up and stand up at the top of it And they actually had a deer. They basically made the deer live in the back of a Plymouth for a hot minute, so it'd just be comfortable when it came time to filming. I'm not joking. Like, they had an animatronic deer when it wakes up, and then they switched to a real deer. Real deer. It's called At Top Movie Machines. At the whole thing. Top Movie Machines. Yeah. If you click on the channel and there's 2 videos up, that's it. So subscribe to it if you will and work it out. What's up, Truman? It's good to see you, my man. But anyway, so let's check this out. So what happened is that this is the title of the article is after I shot a deer, it leapt onto my truck and smashed my windshield. And of course, I could show you pictures of this, but I am not allowed to show you pictures of this because it has a deer that is deceased. But I can show you. I can actually show you. Let me share my screen here. I will show you the actual truck. This here, this guy right here. Yeah, that's his truck. After he shot a deer, the deer went and jumped off the embankment. He actually parked off the side of the road. And when he parked off the side of the road, he's an embankment. The deer actually jumped off the embankment after getting shot and boom, landed right on his truck. So the deer having the last laugh there for sure. Yeah. So here's what happened. This thing. So the guy, he was in the Midwest. Understand this. In the Midwest, you can just you can hunt a lot of deer each season. So this guy had already had a successful season. He already got a buck, and then he was out doing some management does. That's how crazy it is in the Midwest. You have management does. You can go out and just shoot 3-4 doe, and just call it management does just to call the population. Not kidding. It's absolutely wild. It's wide open out there. So this guy said he just stopped on the side of the road and he's like, I'm just going to go out there for a couple hours and, as they say in the Midwest, see what I can't see. That level of negativity doesn't resonate with me, but they see what I can't see. So he jumps on out there. 45 minutes later, he stops and he was like, let me stop. It's kind of a good spot right here, and sees this doe. He had a 30-06 Ruger, thank goodness, Ruger 30-06, just like me. And he's like, it's a chip shot. No big deal. The deer's quartering away. Life's going to be good. She's going to drop right where, because that's our goal, right? Our goal in any hunting that we do is to drop the animal immediately. Get that animal to expire as soon as we can. No pain, no suffering. We don't deal with that. So he quartering away, which is mostly if you're in archery, quartering away means it's going away at basically 2:30, about 2 o'clock. It's walking away from you at 2 o'clock or at 10 o'clock. That's called quartering away. So he takes this shot and the deer doesn't drop. The deer actually runs. And the deer runs right towards his truck. And he's thinking to himself, he's like, oh, this is fantastic. This is amazing. The deer's going to expire right by my truck, and I'm just going to load it up in the truck, and away we go. That's the way to get it done. Jumped onto the windshield and shattered it and dropped right near the truck. So the deer actually did expire right near the truck, but the guy could not operate his truck because the entire windshield was smashed in. So he'd have to do one of these things, like Ace Ventura or Tommy Boy in this case. Just look out the side. That's the only way he was going to get it done. Yep. Okay, Grizz. All right, yeah, that's what I'm down with that, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so what do we got so far? Dukes of Hazzard is going to be next week. I got that. Smoking the Bandit, got that one coming in a couple of weeks. Herbie, I haven't done yet. Oh, the 23 Ford from American Graffiti. We'll see if there's some good information, because I mean the cars are cool, but sometimes you look them up and you're like, there's really nothing special to talk about. It's just a cool car. So that was it. Yeah. Okay, so you T-boned the deer. Now what happened? Did you get to tag it? Because I think that's one of the coolest things that some states have. They have what's called the salvage tag. We have those here in Arizona. So if you hit an elk, I mean, you're like, your car's toast. You just hit an elk. Your car's done. So why not just call Game and Fish and be like, if I can get anything out of this, it'd be fantastic. And then they say, yes, we'll issue you a tag, and then you can process the elk and take it for processing, and then you can at least have a freezer full. while you're sitting at home with no transportation. You can learn how to cook elk in a big way. Yeah. But a lot of people, what they say is apparently you just do not break. Like if you're going to hit a deer or hit an elk, you just go. Just go. Hit it. It's safer than hitting the brakes and locking them up and swerving all over non-coming traffic. Yeah. Deer bounced off the truck and run away. I don't think that's the first time that deer's been hit. Just like, I got this and go. And then just took off. Yeah, for sure. Don't you have to gut it? Yes, you definitely have to gut it. 100%. Yeah. It is a costly take, isn't it, Alfred? But it's okay. It's exactly what we like to do is it bounced off and ran away. That's fantastic. But yeah, but that's always been a goal. A goal is, especially if you're big game hunting, part of the things you have to take into consideration when you're big game hunting is that you have to realize that if I take this elk on the other side of the canyon, I got to go get it. And not only do I got to go get it, I got to go process it, and I got to quarter it out and pack it out. And if it's just you, that's 4 trips minimum that you've got to go up the canyon around and this and that. So that takes in consideration. If you're like, oh my gosh, that elk is by the truck near where I took the off-road into the woods here, it's right there. And you get that down, you're like, life is grand. Both gyms, Tequila Jim and Senior, Tequila Jim Senior, both dropped elk near a kind of within very, very like 100 yards of a road. Fantastic. Like a dirt road, like not a street, not a road, like it's just basically a driven out road. So, but yes, that's your goal when you're dove hunting or duck hunting, any kind of bird hunting. The goal is to shoot it and catch it. And I've seen it one time. Tequila Jim did it. I missed once. That was the closest I got, was coming right to me, pop, and I'm like, here comes, like this, and it went like this, and it went right off my fingertips. Yep. That's your goal. Let's see. That's in the night, left a dent in the passenger. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's the way, yeah. Dude, could you, if you could actually flip it and it lands in the bed of the truck, you just keep driving. You don't even make a sound. You just keep driving. You're just like, check the bed. That's good. That would be fantastic. I mean, it's going to dent the car anyway. Might as well get a little something out of it. See, okay, so see what we got here, Truman. Hold on. Let's see what we got here, buddy. San Diego had a deer get hit by a van coming at me. It bounced off my car. The wife driving freaked out. We stopped about a third of a mile down the road. And your fat booty ran back up the hill like I was going to be able to do anything, and the deer was nowhere to be seen. Man, they do bounce. Let me tell you, they do bounce. Turkeys don't, if you ever watched WKRP in Cincinnati. Yes, I can age myself by TV reference, by obscure TV references, that's for sure. But yes, that's always a good thing. So have you seen in the description there, it says $2,000 not to hunt. I'm into this. Now, here's what's going on. Florida has a black bear season for the first time in forever, ever. And it is a testament to, it is a monument of, it is a trophy for conservation in the state, in the North American model of wildlife conservation, period. You could not hunt it. You could not hunt it at all until there was enough of population, a high enough population where it started to disturb the balance of the great state of Florida and all the animals that they are in charge of maintaining healthy populations of. So they have a season to cull the population. That is the North American model of wildlife conservation part of it that's worked for 100 years and brought animals back from extinction. Okay. Not extinction, near extinction. And so they finally have a Florida bear season. So PETA and HSUS, mostly HSUS, let's be honest, the Humane Society of the United States is a terrorist organization. We hate them. They are not the Humane Society of Phoenix, Humane Society of Goodyear. They're not those organizations. A lot of people donate to HSUS thinking that if I donate $1,000, $100 is going to go to 10 different HSUSs on the local ground level. No, not the way it works. If you donate to HSUS, your money goes directly to the eradication of hunting and fishing in this country, period. And in some cases, pet ownership. I'm not kidding. PETA, it's written right on PETA's website. They believe that pet ownership is slavery, although they have pictures of them and their pets. They're the biggest hypocritical idiots around. They got leather seats in their cars and stuff like that. You posted WKRP. Yes. God is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly. Fantastic. I have a shirt, WKRP Turkey Trot. Anyway, where the heck was I going with this? Oh, yeah, so the bear thing. So HSUS, and it's another group, but it's funded by HSUS. Because you can tell they've all got the great signs out there, and they've all, whatever. They're like, oh, billionaires I love that. So save the bears, millionaires can hunt something else or something like that. Like only billionaires are out hunting. Morons. These people know nothing. I swear to God, they know nothing. But they applied for a lot of tags. What's up, Brendan? They applied for tags, and I think about 12% of the tags went to these bozos. And I thought, well played. Okay, I'm like, that's fair play. Okay, if you guys want to, if it's us against you, guess what? That's fair play. If you want to play that way, go for it. Go for it. Good job. And I will back your play on that because yeah, that makes sense. It sounds dumb. I understand. It sounds like that doesn't make any sense to back HSUS's play. But if you get outplayed, you got to say, hey, good game, man. So a lot of the tags. Now that they didn't get all of the tags, here's what they're doing. I swear to you, they're offering $2,000 if you turn in your tag. $2,000 if you hand them the tag. They're going to buy your tag. They're going to pay you $2,000 to not hunt. See, me, Tequila Jim, and Tequila Jim Jr., one of the Tequila Jim Juniors. We'll give them names soon enough. That's 6 G's. If somebody said, okay, hey, you're on your hunt, you have a whole week left of hunting because we all hunted the first weekend. You have a whole week left of hunting. We're going to give you $2,000. After what we went through, you're going to give me $2,000 to stop today? Thank you. $2,000. I'll take it. I'll take it right now. I will take it. I will take the 2 G's. Check in hand. Let's go. Do you have cash? Yeah. But Mike, we're going to give you only $1,500 if it's cash. Don't care. Let's go. Yeah. No, but I would, you got to understand, black bear season in Florida is not, I don't think there's like an isolated area where the bears congregate. So there's an opportunity, there's a solid probability of not getting a bear. I'd think about the 2K. I'd take HSUS's money all day long. And then I'd buy an over-the-counter tag and go shoot a bear. How about that? You saw a soldier chased by a moose in Washington. He's on camel up looking like a bunch. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. He's in his ghillie suit. I got one of those. I got a ghillie poncho even, man, for quickness. I just got to put it on and sit my butt down. Yeah. That was his wife. But yes, Rhonda, they have no idea. They have no idea. You look at the state of Washington, the state of Oregon, and you look at Colorado. They're soon going to, I'm not going to say ban, but they will very quickly outlaw certain types of hunting that is going to throw off conservation in their states, is going to absolutely screw conservation in their states. They're going to do it. They will succeed. If you look at the commissioners, we have some awesome commissioners here in Arizona. But if you look at the commission in Washington State, they are loonies. I think there's only one hunter. They have one commissioner. They all have their bios on the website. They have one commissioner that says her dad was an avid outdoorsman. Yeah. They will learn. They are effing they're FAing right now, and they will find out. They totally are. And they're going to get what they deserve. But I tell you what, HSUS is going to give me $2,000 for my tag. I'll take it. I'll take it. Unless it's a once in a lifetime tag, I'll definitely take $2,000 for it. Who wouldn't? Sure. Okay. The entire state of Washington has gone loony. They really have. Oregon's gone loony too. They just get Colorado's well on their way. It's sad. But you look at it, they'll ban certain types of hunting that, like, say you ban the black bear hunting. Okay. So what happens in the state of California, then in the 90s banned mountain lion hunting. You can't, that was an HSUS huge win, was banning mountain lion hunting. So they banned mountain lion hunting. And when they realized, oh crap, these mountain lions are getting out of control. Now these mountain lions are jacking up a bunch of other wildlife. Crap. What do? We can't, because it's California, we can't look like we messed up and kind of voted cat hunting out of here. They now use those tags because they have tags. They kill mountain lion every single year. They kill mountain lion. They use it as incentives to BLM employees and National Forest employees, like as a reward system. They hunt in California mountain lion every single year. Just can't post it on social media. Yep. Yeah, bear I heard is just absolutely fantastic. Oh, I don't know if I want to hunt one. I don't know if I'm interested in hunting bear. I don't put in, but I don't know. I heard bear tastes great. I might try it. I don't know, but I don't know if I want to hunt one. Who knows? New Jersey bear hunting ban that went terribly wrong and was lifted shortly after a while. But yeah, they're like, oh, yeah. We can't let heartstrings and politics, govern conservation. Aren't we supposed to follow the science, y'all? Yeah. I want a bear coat too, Alfred. I'm thinking about, because this bison at my next studio, I'll be relocating studios in January. My next studio, I'm going to use the bison and the Watusi hides to soundproof the room. I think that's going to work out pretty well. If not, and I have an elk hide as well. If not, I'm going to turn one of them into it. It's got to be a Game of Thrones coat. Because Sam from Sambrero said he can't make my hat out of it. So I'm going to do something. I'd be a fuzzy hat. I don't think I want a fuzzy hat. I don't want a fuzzy hat. Do I want a fuzzy? I don't want a fuzzy hat. No, it doesn't taste like chicken. It's a red meat, bro. It is a red meat. Bear is a red. It's damn near purple. It is red. Hey, same people that go up, to fuzzy cows. Yeah. The people that are out there giving $2,000 away to for their tags, for people's tag, they're the ones that pet fuzzy cows. Hell yeah, they are. Schmucks. Each and every one of them. But I mean, we're letting biology just go out the door, go out the window. Screw it. We're just gonna we're gonna heartstrings. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing we are doing when it comes to horses. And Queen Bee gave me the wild horses, the feral horses in Arizona are wrecking our habitat, screwing up our conservation efforts. It is so bad. It is so bad. And Queen Bee gave me a great idea. Because on Friday, I'm going out to the Kerr Family Farms to get my beef. And we are going to do a little interview with Bill Kerr, the patriarch of the joint. His wife, Sina Kerr, basically runs Arizona agriculture. She was appointed by President Trump. She is the head. She's the boss lady. The horses fall under that jurisdiction. I can't wait to ask her if she want to come on and talk horses. I want to know what the hell we're doing and how the hell we're going to get these horses out of here without everybody going, oh, I had My Little Ponies and I know horses are the most beautiful thing. Okay, great. Horses are beautiful. Horses are wonderful. Horses, by the way, are delicious. Horses are wonderful creatures that are destroying conservation efforts because it is federally illegal, federally banned to hunt them or to cull them in any way. I mean, you can use what other states use. Colorado did this quite a bit because Colorado's just moronic. They ban, I'll ban this hunting, I'll bring it back. Ban this hunting and bring it back. I think, Brendan, you said, what did you say? New Jersey? Yeah. Same. And then what they do is they're like, oh, we need to cull 150 of XYZ species. We have enlisted sharpshooters. That's my favorite. Sharpshooters. You know, sharpshooter, you ran a draw. Anyone with a hunting license, sharpshooters. They show up, they basically show up. Have you ever shot yourself? No. Have you shot anybody else? No. Okay, good. You're a sharpshooter. Here you go. You got a hunting license? Cool. Oh, you don't? Okay, well, here. Credit card, please. Okay, go ahead. Congratulations, you're a sharpshooter. That nonsense. We've enlisted sharpshooters. All that does is pacify. It's like safety theater. It just pacifies the people that are like, oh, we can't take. Oh, but they hunt sharpshooters. So the animal's going to be just fine getting killed. These people, I swear. Lewis Black joke. Oh, one more horse. Yes. That's it. That is that I'm gonna, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will give you the one. All right, I'll throw one more up here, and then I'm going to give you guys a riddle if you guys want to. I'll tell you about the riddle, but I want you guys to use it on your family because it drives them nuts during the holidays. All right, see here. One sergeant said, "You never seen a deer in Fort Bragg, solo hunting, but every time he was on an exercise patrol, and a few guys just out there on yep." Whoever tagged it, I love it. That's fantastic. That's a great story. All right, I'm going to give you a riddle to give your family during the holidays, just so you annoy them, and I'm going to tell you what it is. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to come up with it, okay? All righty. What has 4 letters, sometimes 9, but never has 5? What has 4 letters, sometimes 9, but never has 5? This will drive people batty. This will drive people. They'll get mad. And that's why it's fun during the holidays. It's my favorite riddle. Because it's not a question. If you say it as a statement, it makes sense. They think it's a question because it starts with the word what. What has 4 letters? Period. What has 4 letters? WHAT. Sometimes 9. But never has 5. It's a way to do it. I'm telling you, it will drive them batty every single time. Y'all, I'm going to, like I said, we're 100% maybe on the show tomorrow. A lot going on in the world of Mike Russell, so I'm going to be busy talking about myself in the third person. Get over to on YouTube, Top Movie Machines. Subscribe, will you? I'd appreciate that. And like what we got going on there. Like I said, it's all AI stuff about cars and movies and motorcycles and movies and boats and movies and things. It's a little project. We're gonna see where it goes. So doing that. And a lot happening. So hopefully we'll have a show mañana, but we will not have a show Friday because I will be out interviewing the Kerrs at the Kerr family farm. So we will make this happen. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for playing along. This is Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors. Oh, what is it again? Oh, real quick. Oh, Top Movie Machines. Top Movie Machines. If you click on it, there's only 2 videos, one of Ferris Bueller's Day Off Ferrari and one of Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. You're on the right spot. Click it. Thank you, guys. You're the best. This is Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we live in. Hasta